Hello guys, I'm Architect Oliver and welcome back to my channel. Today I prepared the continuation of the question for RA 9266 or also known as the Architecture Act of 2004. But before we start, and if you do like my channel, kindly subscribe and share the videos. So let's start. Number 1. Who recognized the importance of architect in nation building and development? Again, who recognized the importance of architect in nation in building and development? A. United Architects of the Philippines. B. Board of Architecture. C. Professional Regulation Commission. And D. State. Answer? D. State. Number 5. When did the IRR of RA 9266 takes effect? Again, when did the IRR of RA 9266 takes effect? A. September 1, 2004. B. November 1, 2004. C. October 1, 2004. And D. December 1, 2004. Answer? D. December 1, 2004. Next, when was RA 9266 or Architecture Act of 2004 finally signed into the law by Philippine President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo? A. March 10, 2004. B. March 17, 2004. C. April 10, 2004. And D. April 17, 2004. Answer? B. March 17, 2004. Next, it means a duly notarized written contract or equivalent public instrument stipulating the scope of service and guaranteeing compensation of such services to be rendered by the architect registered and licensed under RA 9266. A. Contract documents. B. General condition. C. Service agreement. And D. Addendum. Answer? C. Service agreement. Next, in RA 9266, what section does ownership of plans, specification, and other documents fall? A. Section 1. B. Section 22. C. Section 23. And D. Section 33. Answer? D. Section 33. Next, what do you call an architect who wishes to practice architecture and registered with DTI? A. Sole proprietor. B. Partnership. C. Corporation. And D. Associate. Answer? A. Sole proprietor. Next, what section in RA 9266 states the integration of the architecture profession? Again, what section in RA 9266 states the integration of the architecture profession? A. Section 11. B. Section 40. C. Section 45. And D. None of the above. Answer? B. Section 40. Next, If a family of architects and engineers plans to set up an architectural corporation to cater architectural services, what percentage of share should the architect have? Again, if a family of architects and engineers plans to set up an architectural corporation to cater architectural services, what percentage of share should the architect have? A. 70%, B. 75%, C. 80%, and D. 85%. Answer? B. 75%. Next, when planning to start an architectural firm in a certain locality, what should you secure? Again, when planning to start an architectural firm in a certain locality, what should you secure? A. SEC permit, B. DTI permit, C. Mayor's permit, and D. Business permit. Answer? A. SEC permit. 25. In case of death of the architect of record, who can give official provision to reproduce his or her plans? Again, in case of death of the architect of record, who can give official provision to reproduce his or her plans? A. Immediate family, B. The court, C. Co-owner of the company, and D. Nobody. Answer? D. Nobody. 26. Any formal groupings of two or more architects or architectural firm working to joint venture on a project basis. Again, any formal grouping of two or more architects or architectural firm working to joint venture on a project basis. A. Associate, B. Association, C. Joint venture, and D. Consortium. Answer? B. Association. 27. Does the IAPOA have the power to file criminal and civil charges against a dishonest architect? Again, does the IAPOA have the power to file criminal and civil charges against a dishonest architect? A. Yes, B. No, C. Maybe, and D. None of the above. Answer? Yes. 28. Foreign consultant required to register with PRC? Again, are foreign consultants required to register with PRC? A. Yes, B. No, C. Maybe, and D. Nota. Answer? Yes. 29. What will foreign consultant acquire from registering with the PRC? Again, what will foreign consultants acquire from registering with the PRC? A. Special or temporary permit, B. Clearance permit, C. Business permit, and D. Permit to construct. Answer? A. Special or temporary permit. 30. Can foreign architect hired by a local developer, even without coming to the Philippines, still be required to register with PRC? Again, can foreign architect hired by a local developer, even without coming to the Philippines, still be required to register with PRC? A. Yes. B. No. C. Maybe. And D. None of the above. Answer? Yes. It required. 35. In RA 9266, which section is the power and function of the board? Again, in RA 9266, which section is the power and function of the board? A. Section 7. B. Section 8. C. Section 10. And D. Section 11. Answer? A. Section 7. 36. Based from Republic Act 386, on what article does the Civil Code of Architects and Engineers indicated? Again, based from Republic Act 386, on what article does the Civil Code for Architects and Engineers indicated? A. Article 1703. B. Article 1723. C. Article 1730. And D. Article 1732. Answer? B. Article 1723. Next, it means a juridical entity that shall be synonymous with an architectural partnership registered with the SEC. Again, it means a juridical entity that shall be synonymous with an architectural partnership registered with the SEC. A. Architectural company. B. Architectural firm. C. Architectural partnership. And D. Architectural corporation. Answer? A. Architectural company. 38. Which is not true for consulting architect? Again, which is not true for consulting architect? A. Assume civil liability. B. Registered and licensed architect. C. With exceptional expertise. And D. With academic qualification. Answer? A. Assume civil liability. 50. Means a group of professionals in architecture and allied professions incorporated with architects to the purpose of delivering professional service in architecture and allied professions. Again, means a group of professionals in architecture and allied professions incorporated with architects for the purpose of delivering professional service in architecture and allied professions. A. Architectural company. B. Architectural firm. C. Architectural partnership. And D. Architectural corporation. Answer? D. Architectural corporation. 51. A provision in the Architecture Act of 2004 pertaining to application of a foreign citizen taking the licensure examination. Again, a provision in the Architecture Act of 2004 pertaining to application of a foreign citizen taking the licensure examination? A. Non-registered person. B. Vested rights. C. Prohibition in practice. And D. Reciprocity requirements. Answer? D. Reciprocity requirements. Next, an architect use a revoked and suspended certificate of registration or professional identification card and guilty of misdemeanor. How much will be the fine for this act? Again, an architect use a revoked or suspended certificate of registration or professional identification card and guilty of misdemeanor. How much will be the fine for this act? A. 50,000 to 500,000 pesos. B. 100,000 to 5 million pesos. C. 100,000 to 1 million pesos. And D. 500,000 to 50 million pesos. Answer? B. 100,000 to 5 million pesos. Next, what offense is committed if a person uses the name of another architect in his practice without the consent of the latter? Again, what offense is committed if a person uses the name of another architect in his practice without the consent of the latter? A. Copyright. B. Estafa. C. Bribery. And D. Misdemeanor. Answer? D. Misdemeanor. 57. If you are a licensed architect and a partner of an architectural firm, are you liable if your partner commits malpractice? Again, if you are a licensed architect and a partner of an architectural firm, are you liable if your partner commits malpractice? A. No, because you were not the one who committed the malpractice. B. No, because partnership has limited sharing of responsibilities. C. Yes, as a partner, you are also liable. And D. I don't know. Answer? C. Yes, as a partner, you are also liable. Next, in RA 9266, this refers to a sustaining and progressive learning process that maintains, enhances, or increases the knowledge and continuing ability of architects. A. CPD providers. B. Diversified architectural experience. C. Specialization. And D. Continuing professional development. Answer? D. Continuing professional development. Next, if there are two architects on a certain project, the architect of record and the architect in charge of construction, the building collapsed. Who is liable? Again, if there are two architects on a certain project, the architect of record and the architect in charge of construction, the building collapses. Who is liable? A. Both of them were liable. C. Architect in charge of construction. C. Architect of record. And D. It will depend on the investigation. Answer? D. It will depend on the investigation. Next. Any person who shall practice or offer to practice architecture in the Philippines without being registered or licensed and who are not holder of temporary or special permit in accordance with the provision of RA 9266 shall suffer imprisonment for a period not less than how many months? A. 12 months. B. 6 months. C. 24 months. And D. 72 months. Answer? B. 6 months. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video from the beginning until the end. I suggest guys na basahin niyo yung RA 9266. It's really helpful and very important also. Intindihin nyo, you don't need to memorize it. And okay, good luck and thank you very much for watching this video.